Good morning, everyone. This is Mr. D Speaks. I am coming at you this morning to encourage you. And what I'm going to tell you this morning is don't die young. And what I mean by that, I'm not talking about physically dying. I'm talking about dying inside because some situation, circumstance, somebody died in your family that you love really closely. They died and you feel like there's no hope. A lot of people have died early at 21 years old, but they didn't bury them till they were 80 or 90. When somebody died, they just stopped living. Something tragic happened in their life. They couldn't put the pieces back together. They didn't want to put the pieces back together. They wanted to sit in and wallow. We understand we're very compassionate about everybody has a mourning period. But for 90, 80, 90 years, that's too long. That means you quit on life. That means you gave up. You didn't even begin to live your life because something happened and you just gave up. You crumbled to the pressure because you thought you couldn't go on anymore. But I'm here to encourage you. Don't die young. Please don't die young. The world is out here waiting on your ideas and your dreams. You need to go ahead and pick yourself up and bust yourself off and get back in the game. You need to be in the game, doing what you want to do. Too often the world is, let me tell you something, the world is our oyster and it's waiting on your idea. Because if you don't come up with that idea, I guarantee you this is how the world works. Somebody else will. when you don't do what God has given you to do, God said, okay, that's cool. I got somebody else, next person up. When Saul in the Bible, the first king of Israel, wouldn't do what he was told to do, guess what? God took the kingdom from him while he was still king and gave it to David, a shepherd. Let me tell you guys something. Don't die young. Don't die young. Because don't die at 18, 19, 20 years old and let them bury you at 90. You have a life that haven't been poured out. You just went to the graveyard full of ideals and dreams and didn't even fulfill them, didn't even try. Let me ask you a question. What kind of life is that? Why are you so afraid? You're afraid of failure. But failure happens. Failure is a stepping stone for those who succeed because they weren't afraid to get out there and try it and do it, to expose themselves. So this is my word for today. I want you to be encouraged. I want you to go out there and try those things that you've been pressing on your mind. If you got an idea, guess what? God gave it to you. And he wants you to use it. All right. This is my encouraging word today. Don't die while you're young. Don't die while you're young and be buried 90, 80 years later. All right. This is Mr. D Speak. Peace. I'll holler at you later. Bye now.